Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy John Megacycle here. We got the audio? We good? Okay. Thought it blipped for a second there. Another episode of the Dyson Sphere program coming at you. What did we finish last time? Power. We knocked out more power on Polaris 2. Had a little bit of combat. We're unlocking tech like a Bausch. I'm gonna run out of silicon fairly soon-ish. That's the one resource we don't have a lot of, so that's gonna force me to go outside of our area, out of our comfort zone, if you will. We'll have to leave this system eventually. What I don't know is how the system interacts with the... Hello? There we go. With the dark fog. Do they follow us? Is this like a Unicron thing where they've already gone and assaulted other worlds or whatever, and this is already like a really big issue? I don't know what the deal is. Okay, we have a lot of hydrogen. Hydrogen is still really stacked up. So that's gonna be like that for a while. I'm still not importing anymore. We're also dividing some hydrogen somewhere here. Yeah, that's where it is. Okay. That's flowing nicely. Cool, cool. I don't need... Nope. I don't need nearly as much titanium. Who can I shovel a bunch of titanium at? You? Excellent. Good choice. Good choice. Okay, let's form up a little bit here. What is the plan for this episode? I actually don't know. I'm not sure what the docket is for this episode. Do I have any... I have 14 plus 8. That's 22 fighter crafts. Or, no, they're not called fighters. Attack drones. Oh, I wanted to check on the power levels of Polaris 2. Polaris 2 power. It's still charging, which is awesome. No, wait. It's charged. It's all charged. Yeah. Yeah, it's all charged. No longer charging. This spike here shows maybe either a bunch of processing kicked on and did a bunch of work, or it could mean it was nighttime and we didn't have a lot of residual generation. That could be a thing. It could be a couple things that cause that to happen. I'm not really worried about it. The closer this is to not showing hills or valleys means more and more that we're linked to the right amount of production power-wise. So this is Polaris, what, 4? Yeah, hills and valleys, that makes sense. I wish I could see what this valley meant. I see what the hill meant, 116. Probably could use more solars and everything if I'm going to expand production here by very much more. I'm pretty sure that's, you know, that's kind of the core takeaway. Let's take a quick gander at this whole thing. Yeah, we were adding even more stuff, which I'd be happy to do. Man, that looks just so good, doesn't it? Ugh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I really do. Holy crap, we really went in on this. And we've gone full circle. Okay. I have some... Yep, I got some stuff on me, so we're just going to grab... Yoink. All that. 150 plus 51. Excellent. I think I have a bunch of... Yes, I do. Crude oil. I want to avoid that a little bit. How close until we're at that iron? Not too much more to go. Oh. Hey. Thanks. I want to go to right there. Back it off, actually. So this is... Place it. Thank you. do you call it when you get really just kind of meh about placing new structures? You get complacent. Because you're placing stuff. I don't know. More drones. Awesome. We're going to trim this out slightly. I don't think I have a drill ready to party. I don't. But we're just going to trim that up a little bit. Wow, I actually don't have enough accumulators for this? Interesting. Okay. Not gonna make this an everyday... Oh, hang on. Okay. Not gonna make this an everyday thing, but I wanted to start off the episode with just a little more power dispersal. Wow, that does not take long to make, does it? Okay, so back to it. What is the plan for this session? I want to defeat the Dark Fog before we leave the system. I don't know if the Dark Fog is something that can be defeated. I don't really know how that works. Do I just build a bunch? Well, oh, I just thought of something. I can't build these attack drones. These attack drones won't do anything because they are ground-based fighters, or however that phrase went. So I need something more space-worthy. Swarthy? Space-worthy? Swarthy? Let's call it like that. Right now I'm looking, I see a ton of upgrades on the docket. No new tech, really. Drive engine? Nope. Number of ground squadrons, 1. Increase the number of fleets so that Icarus can operate more ground squadrons. Am I missing something? Ground squadron slots. Ground squadrons. Ground squadron slots. Ground squadrons. Okay, hold on. Oh, so I get a whole nother unit. I get a whole nother fleet I can use. Oh, okay. That seems relatively cool. Okay. Alright. Alright. So I could have a total of what? 12? Two units of 12? Okay. That seems pretty legit. Speaking of which, I'd like to figure out if we have the latest of technologies in terms of drones. Attack drone. Precision drone prototype. Then this is a space fleet? Space fleet. Oh, it could be space fleet slots. This is, 4 command points to command a destroyer. It means the space fleet can only have 3 destroyers at a time. Okay, so we're done with the drones, right? I can either do precision drones or attack drones, but not prototypes. Are they similarly priced? There's not much of a difference. I'm gonna go with mass-producing attack drones because it's easier. So let's see what we can do about this. And more to point, I did say I wanted to clean this up, so that I shall do. I wanted the extra berth, so I just had the extra space. And I could do this a little more easily, but realistically at this point, there's no point. Nope, okay. What if we come out one? Beautiful. That seems reasonable? You know what seems even more reasonable? That. Cool, alright. What I need are 2 things. I need the prototype. And I need the attack squad thing. Attack drone, okay. How do we make this? I have engines, I have circuit boards, I have iron. I don't have plasma exciters. I do have all of this. So, plasma exciters are what? Okay. It's prism, so it's glass to prism. Prism to electromagnetic ring. No, magnetic coil, oh my god. That makes plasma exciters. Do I need plasma exciters for anything else? No, but I need prisms for other stuff. I could do the photon combiner pretty easily as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 production chains I'm looking at. Seems like that's doable stuff. Grab some more foundation. Thank you. I'd like to start coming out here and doing some more stuff. Actually, you know, it'd be really fun. Now, the funny thing is, now that I just did this, all my math is screwed up, right? But that means I can expand very easily, still going laterally. How much material do I have on me now? Oh, okay. We burned through a fair amount of the blue, though. What would be really cool... Oh! Polaris 2. I think I can beat the crap out of them myself. Come on, give me this stuff. Thank you. Polaris 2. There you are. I wish I knew the threat level before it was 90%. But that's okay. We can get there pretty quick. I'm going to just get in there myself and do all the damage. I have a fair amount of... Oop. Oh, I see it. Oh, God. Slow. Ugh. Well, combat time, I guess. I think I've lost one craft. Did I get all the garbage? I don't know. I legit couldn't tell you. The anchor is still here, though. So what I'm going to do is Oh, there it is. Is that not? It is. Okay, do I need to walk to it? Do I need to... I have no idea. Okay. I walked to it, nothing happened. I walked to it, nothing happened. Oh, I gotta click it. Oh, okay. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a base here. I guess, and I'm going to tap this iron. Might as well make it worthwhile, right? Cool. That was easy. Turrets online? Turrets are hella online. Cool. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to remove this real quick, though. Oh! Battle time? Already? Hey, soil pile. Alright. So I'm going to guess that once a thing is established, it's really easy for them to build a new base or whatever. That's why, like, that just deployed again, even though I came here and smashed it. But it was harvesting materials for a while. I guess? I don't know. A lot of this is speculation, because I'm not looking anything up. So hard to really say for sure if it's like, oh yeah, for every 13 seconds of production, they can make 5 seconds of troops, blah, blah, blah. I don't have any of that math. I have no idea. This will deplete pretty quick. This belt is stupidly fast. Yeah, and there we go. Back at full snuff. Can I make 1 or 2 more of these? I can make 10 more hot jams. Yeah, building over lava apparently takes a lot of soil. Who would have thought? Not me, because I didn't think when I did it, so here we are. Okay, easy stuff. Back to... Yep. What was... Oh, why are we slowing down? What's going on? Oh, geosynchronous stasis, gravity, orbit thing, whatever. What else is on the docket for this episode? I actually don't know. We've gotten so much done in terms of research and stability and everything that I'm not really entirely sure what is high priority right now. Obviously, getting through a lot of the technology is. There are a few more things I'd like to go ahead and set up production chain-wise. Those energy exciters or whatever. I don't need orbital collectors right now. Slow it up. What's this gap right here? Oh, I think this was going to be for more magnets. How's that going? Fine. So what we're going to put here, the exciters and stuff. So it's going to be that. That. I probably can't do this all in one shot, right? Get glass, have prism, get magnet. So I'm receiving 2 items and I'm making 2 items. That could probably fit right here. Just vamoose a little bit, thanks. I think I'd like to use this space a little better. I do want to... Do I want to save room for more magnets? No, I don't. We'll pull it laterally, or down, I guess, whatever, if we need more space. Oh, I see how this worked. Okay. Yeah, I'll pull it down if I want more space, I think. So that means this could be pushed over to the right some more. Uh, 2, 4, 6, that's 8. I will want another set of 8. Or however many we make, I want another set of them. So that looks like that. Looks like that. It'll be 16 total. There's the change. 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't like odd numbers, but it'll even out. It evens out to an even. It's fine. Hi. End products are going to be the prism and the exciter. So what I need is glass, and I need circuit boards, right? Oh no, I need nope. Wrong item. I need magnetic coil, right. So it's 3 glass. Let's say 300, 600. And then we'll have them, so that'll be easy. Proliferator point, 0 point. Yeah, I just really have not touched the proliferator. I've been so busy doing other stuff, I just have not really cared. Oh, excuse me, talk about the proliferator. I got sleepy there. Okay, let's take a minute. Let's do a quick stretch here. A little bit of water. Oh, okay. Alright. Please burn that. Right, so that's everything. How much glass do I need, or how much of the magnets do I need for the prisms? 4 to 2. Let's say 400. How much do I need for this? 3. And I said 600? Let's say 400. Alright, let's get this party started. Grab. Place. 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 Good stuff. Good stuff in heaven. Okay, that's 18 prism makers doing prism making things. Prism, not prison. Allied with other. That looks all correct. Okay, cool. There's our prisms. Now, I could double the prism production again if I really needed to, but I don't think I really needed to. This takes 2 seconds, and I need 2 of them. This takes 2 seconds, and I make 2 of them. So it's literally a 1-to-1. And I'm actually going to pull the same item back out. Oh, wait. Yep. Alright, this will be pretty easy. Now, for the next line, I'm actually going to loop this back and around, but feed it a little differently. Yep, just like that. Which we've seen before. You've seen me do it before. Aw, really? Yeah! Okay, I'm excited again. I got disappointed there for like half a second, and I was like, I'm not redoing all this. Forget that crap. Forget that Snapple. What's going on? Now could I... That legit works. Awesome. There we go. Okay. We have 18 of one. We have 18 of another. That'll just do it. It's a 1-to-1 through and through. Now, what I want to make sure is all the item is making it all the way to the end. See, it looks like the magnets aren't making it all the way to the end. I thought they would at 30 a second. We have plenty in storage. How many do you need? Hold on, I should figure this out. How many do you need? You need... No, you need... Oh, 4 every 2, so you need 2 every second? You need 2 every second. Oh, this is way too overbuilt. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18... 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. This is overbuilt by 3. Now, the alternative is we could not care about that and just be like, well, what's going to happen is when we start needing product, we'll just start making product. Because, see, it's full now. It's kind of not a big deal to have the excess, but I kind of wanted to not over whatever, so I'm just going to leave it like this. This is the correct ratio for a belt that can feed 30 items a second. If I want to make this a little more neat and make it even, I could cut the magnets, pull the magnets from here, and that would normalize that out. And actually, that's exactly what the crap I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. The prisms are less so because we're not using nearly as many. Half. We're using half as many. I'm actually just going to reverse path. Nope. That can go away. There we go. There we go. That fixed it. And I need how much of the other thing? I need 2 prisms every 2 seconds. So that's 1 prism every 1 second. The belt is 30 items a second. I could do 30 facilities. I'm doing 18 facilities. No problem. Handled. Okay. Are we still doing just 10? For everything? Now that I have this mass produced, I think it could go a little harder. There's your 20. Oh, nope, hold on. Thanks. If we were to be at the same logistics level for a lot longer, I could easily see us being like, you know what, we're just gonna... Here's 100 bots. Best of luck to ya. But that's not really the case. Where are the bots? I keep losing them. Can you just come down here? Thanks. Hey, you have a very awkward 8 for some reason. You have 30, you have 30, you have 100. I'd like you to have another 20. I'd like you to have another 20. Okay, good stuff. I'm gonna grab more bots. Clean up my inventory a little bit. Combat drone damage, level 3. Yeah. Now the damage inflicted by all combat drones is increased. Excellent. Nope, I want the 200, thank you. Okay, I could use more... More. Yeah, good. Okay. I have these exciters now I don't want. I'll probably work through them eventually, but I don't want a bunch of extra fluff in my inventory. I still have titanium ore on me, which is fun. Oh, right. I did all of that so I could get to this. Right. Okay, I would like you to be there. I'll never use prototypes as prototypes. Oh, I didn't get that a little closer. Thanks. Alright, let's start matching some stuff. You need processors. What do you need? What do you need? You need this? You like? Okay, that's 2 items done already. If I had any of this plugged in. You also need the pink distortion orb things, which I'm already using somewhere. Right there is the somewhere. How are you getting around to that? Oh, it's up here, actually. Alright, belt it down, plug it in, I guess? I have a sneeze coming, hang on. Alright, we good? Whew. That woke me up. Can you go up one? This is something I actually would not mind to have logistically driven. Having the, just give me 50 of them all the time. Yeah? No connection, are you sure? There you go. Whatever that is. I know I've got some bots on me. Yep, here's like 5, why not? You're gonna give me attack drones. Provide unto me. The stuff that's a one-off, I'm just gonna put down here. I want at least, oh god. How about 50? Even that seems a little extra. But I'll take it. Cool, there's that. What do you need? You need almost everything else. You need steel? No, you need iron, thrusters, circuits. None of that crap. Circuits are here. Is this iron? It is iron, okay. Oh, this is a mess. You don't have anything else I want? No. Iron thruster circuits? No. Iron, yes. What else am I missing? Iron thruster circuits. Oh, the exciters. Okay, I don't have the exciters anywhere. That's easy enough. Can I have 100? Okay, I need iron, circuits, thrusters. I think I'm making thrusters somewhere? Heck if I know. That's kind of one of the other things, is like I slap down so much stuff and I kind of forget what's going on. I don't know if I actively have... Oh, hold on. I gotta upgrade all my circuit making stuff. I'll have to get to that eventually. I want to know if we have thrusters. I might just be using thrusters for a one-off thing. Well, the proof in the pudding is going to be request a bunch of thrusters and see what happens, right? Stone, glass, oil, titanium crystals, reinforced titanium alloy, more crystals, more wire, more fun tubes that I'm not sure what they are called anymore. Diamonds. Right, we're out of processors. Yep. I'm gonna go take care of processors. I'm gonna get processors all cleaned up first, because this side of the factory has been neglected for a while. A while. Okay, already big ups right there. We're gonna do just a little bit of trimming. Getting quite a bit of dirt from them fools. Lack of item. Okay, something did not get upgraded. Or I'm legitimately out of stuff. Lack of replacing item. Is it the belt? Belt is fine. It's most likely the assemblers that are complaining. Dude, I don't even have the tech. Okay. Oh, actually, it's back here some more. That's where it cuts off. Uh-huh. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, we can go 2 more on each side. Alright, are you getting everything you need? No, we're missing the blue stuffs. Okay, I wanted to ramp this up first, and then we'll go mess with the blue stuffs. I don't have a lot of soil pile. Yeah, we are burning through this stuff. I think the way I fixed this in the last campaign or whatever, the last time we played, was I just found like a mountainous world-ish, I guess, and then that kind of took care of it. Okay, we have doubled it. Well, we added what? 6 more machines and then we doubled it? Yeah, man. Awesome. Okay, this is the out. And this is the in. Alright, that got the real clean treatment. Oh, I wasn't done. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. That's my bad. I apologize to my bots who don't have feelings, but probably dreams. Probably dreams of their own, yeah? I don't know. Do bots dream of electric sheep? I don't know. This is all going to get a very similar trim job. How many did I push over here? By 2? Okay, everything's upgraded. Now we do this. So this is a 50% upgrade of crafting speed or a 25% upgrade. I can't remember. 0.75 to 1x, so it is more. It is more. Oh, actually, that tells me all of my ratios were off. Even funnier. Even freaking funnier. Okay. Oh, this actually feeds back into the system this way, right? Which isn't a problem. There you go. Alright. I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm gonna need a fart ton of high purity silicon, and there's nothing being transported. Okay. Well, let's go check that out. Oh yeah, silicon's gonna be a really big issue. We're kind of actively pulling as much of that stuff as we're gonna get. I converted all of our stone production that was getting silicon from that perspective over to this stuff. I might have to start thinking about warpers and go colonize another planet and set up shop just for silicon. Wouldn't be the worst deal ever. I've already got enough smelting facilities. Actually, just out of giggle curiosity. I do want to see something real quick. While we're low on silicon, I know that we have more than enough transportation. That's not the issue. The thing I want to know is, like, how booked are our furnaces? And I'm going to guess not very. How much are these? They're the crystals. Crystals, which I don't think I know how to make yet. Or I do. Yeah. That's deuterium, not hydrogen. Deuterium. Yeah, I said that right. What we'll do is we'll set up hydrogen fractioning? Infractioning? Fractioneering? I don't remember what it's called. But we should set that up kind of soonish. Oh! Core destroyed. Okay, yep, that's fine. We just set that up. That can be its own thing. What I wanted to see is our... Oh, that's ammunition. Okay. How's that coming along anyway? We're chopping, cheruzing through? I don't know what kind of language that was, but it was in fact language to me. Alright. Chim cheru, that's what I was aiming for. I don't need any of this. That's iron, not titanium. That's titanium. Okay. So this is what I wanted to see, is what seems to be our bottleneck. The bottleneck actually is smelting. I figured that was going to be the case eventually. Oh my god. 20,000 soil? No way. Friggin' no way, my guy. I mean, it's happening, so yes way. Alright, let's get everything upgraded. This is already level 3, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, just a second. I feel another sneeze coming. Ooh, excuse me. When it gets cold outside, the air gets drier. Blah, 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 blah. Something, something nasals, symptoms, blah, blah, blah. Okay. You need how much of this per second? You need 2. So we could do 15. 2, 4, 6, 8. Nine, 10. 9, 10. $11, $12, not too bad. It is, in fact, more production. And that's what I'm aiming for. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 24, 25? Hang on. I think I did this math wrong. Oh, I could have done 30. I could have done 30 per belt. Because it's a 1-to-1. 2 every 2 seconds is a 1-to-1. So what we could do, and what I am going to do... Oh, you know what? I can't cut this down to 1... Oh, yes I can. Oh, yes I can. I need 2 every 2 seconds, which is 1 every 1 second. That means 30. And I said this was, what, 24 or something? Or, hi. Hey, more speed. Nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, 24. Perfect. Okay, that means this goes away. See, on the tight resources game I'm thinking I want to play, I should be exploring other planets now. Like, I shouldn't be sitting on millions. However, that being said, I'm really glad I'm sitting on millions of resources. Millions. Cool. Doubled that up real sweet. Smelters, yep. Dang, we'll get close. I need iron, actually. Thank goodness I'm on my Forge world. Yeah, awesome, thanks. And you can have all of that. Cool. So we added, what, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. 4 times 2 is 8, and then we doubled it again. Alright. I'm very sure I'll have to do the exact same for titanium on the soonish. But now is not the time for that. Okay, and what was here? Solars? I can put all you fine folks back. How is our power doing now? Oh, 100%, okay. This is more what I would have expected to have happened. 10 hours, I wish it was 2 hours or something. Or custom time, that would be really cool too. But anyway, that takes care of that better. This is getting eaten up almost as soon as it's being made, which is fine. Yep. Our titanium, like, nothing's happening with titanium, but since I changed up all the production of everything that needs high purity silicon... Oh! We're actually getting ahead of it! Yeah. If the in-transit number is less than the current number, at least by 300? Hold on, how much can you haul? 400. At least by 400, that means that we actually have some excess. Yep. So when it says minus 400, a ship is coming to get one load. One load is 100% for the 400. But that means I have 2 more ships that could come and get supply. So I bet you any money by the time we fly back, what we should see is a pretty full base of high purity silicon. I was gonna follow that ship, but I lost vision. I lost sight. I lost sight beyond sight. Oh, there it is. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. So we're going through and fixing a lot of little problems. It feels pretty good. I was almost done with making ground attack vehicles. To which I was hoping to finish that up before the episode was over, but I got sidetracked 4 times. Well, I had to make the production line for it. And then I kept getting sidetracked. So let's see here. We got 2 upgrades for our fighters. We got attack speed and attack damage. We're on our way to drone durability. And I'm looking forward to whatever this is, yeah. That might mean that I can 100% beat the crap out of any ground bases with the extra damage, the extra longevity, the extra attack speed, and then a whole nother squadron. Which sounds incredible. If it's another 8 ships or whatever, I'm looking very forward to that. Okay, that still looked really jank. How is our research coming along? Processors are still an issue. They're good. They're actually going to be an issue for a little bit until everything backs up. You're out of silicon. You're out of the stuff I make silicon with. So what I wanted to do is come here and check and see how this has been coming along. Actually, there's a different, bigger problem. I'm out of ships. Which is what I was afraid of, having this be so much of this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to shut this off. 0 limit. Whatever's in transit is going to come and dump it off. But iron and titanium being on the same thing, that's kind of jank. So we're actually going to move that over to here. I'm going to wait until this has all the stuff in transit that it's going to get. Yeah, this was another issue. I think I put 10 logistics vehicles and everything else, though. Now, another thing that I mentioned before, and we'll put that into practice right here, is what we can do is we could do something like this. We could just have high purity silicon in 2 of these. Local supply, remote demand. And we'll say this will be 1,600, sure. So once this guy finishes, and he comes home with the 400, we'll clear selection and that'll be that. Yeah, because this is getting hit way, way, way too hard with copper and titanium and iron. It's just too much. So I'm waiting to see this vessel drop off. And there we are. So I needed to get it right away. I wonder what causes sometimes the ships to go down the middle or just park. Like, there's obviously no collision, right? Okay, clear setting, local supply, remote demand. Local supply, remote demand. So what this is going to do is this is going to much easier, more easily even out the orders and how many ships are available. So I removed that completely. See how there's no ships left? Yeah. I should probably also move iron off to another one. Maybe kill hydrogen here. Move iron from there to like these two as well. But that much better balances that out. So that means more balanced purple science. I'm actually going to cancel all that. I want this squadron thing. I want this squadron thing more than I thought I would. Ground squadron slots +4. Number of ground squadrons +2. Yeah, let's go a little ham. Oh, wait, how much is this? Huh, that's why it's gonna take a while. Skip. Oh yeah, we haven't even done the space fleet stuff yet. Is there another upgrade of this we can get? It's green tech, okay. Never mind. Yeah, this is what I want. This is expensive as hell, but a second squadron seems pretty cool. Now, I can't use them in space. That's something that's very well noted. I can't use any of that in space. More carry capacity? I'd probably say so, yeah. Speaking of which, let's get those drones handled, yeah? Oh, right. Engines. Engines and iron and circuits, and there's all kinds of crap I wasn't paying attention to. I'm very sure I'm making engines somewhere. Now, this is kind of a two-part conversation, right? Part of this is I shouldn't have to know. Oh, here it is. Part of this is I shouldn't have to know where we're making the item. That's the benefit of the logistics system. I don't care. I don't have to care. Just I need a thing, and it gets hot delivered to my door. Beep, bop, boop, right? That's one of the allures. The second thing is I'm kind of neurotic. Is that the right word? Neurotic? So I'd like to figure out where stuff is if I can. No, it's not going to break my heart if I can't. I would just like to know if I could. If I could. So I'm not calling engines here at all. So you're somewhere. Oh, they're not engines. Hold on. Before I look them up. They're thrusters. Nope. This one is an engine. This one's a son of a biscuit. I'm overthinking it now. Now I'm afraid I'm just getting it wrong all the time because I'm just dumb. No, wait, this one's a motor. Nope, it's an engine. Damn it. A motor and an engine are not the same thing. Let's make one thing clear. They're not the same thing. However, I'm too much of a dumb pants to figure it out. It's an old age thing now. Now I don't care what it's called. I had this conversation with somebody else. It's the difference between a forge, a smelter, a foundry, a refinery. Like, there's all these words for it. And the names make perfect sense. It depends on the function of what it is. Some of it is used for blacksmithing. Some of it is used for metallurgic practices like refining ore. Some of it is used for blah, 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 blah. It all makes sense. It's just, again, I'm too much of a dumb pants to figure it out. So I'm just like, hot, smelt, pour, liquid, toffee, chocolate. Is that the name of it? Oh, damn, it is? Like, it's like that's where my brain is just all the time, just bad. I'll just grasp at straws. I think I already made mention once that I was like, it took me like 5 minutes to say the word firefighter or fireman or whatever. I don't know why. It's just my brain was self-destructing slowly in front of me. Oh, I hope you don't alert the fire guys. The fire guys? You know, the ones that show up for fires. They show up, They don't like fires, but they're here to help with the fire. They combat it. They battle the fires. Hi, I'm fire person to fight the fires. They're fire. I can't. It just took me so long to get to it. It's like, are you trying to say? Someone said, "Are you trying to say fireman?" I'm like, oh my god, was I that bad? Was I that far off? I said the word. I can't. Old age, it'll get ya. This is why I want to ascend synthetically, because this all sucks. Okay. I put in the order for 50. I sure did, Paw. I sure did. Okay. Auto fleet replenish. Why does the auto fighter not replenish? Once a certain type of drones deplete, a group of drones of the same type will be automatically obtained from the mecha inventory for replenishment. Fine. I was just hoping it would be that already in there doing the thing. If I take this out... I don't get the whole 12 thing. I'm being honest, I don't understand a lot of this. That part made sense. Okay, well, I'll take my 50. That is still really fun to watch, not gonna lie. So we have a pretty robust combat system here that I'm pretty happy about. What else did I want to talk about? What else do we do? I don't think anything else. Technology is going to move at the pace technology moves until some more of the silicon catches up. Aside from that, I don't think there's anything else I wanted to cover this episode. So why don't we call this here? Still really good progress, man. What up? How you doing? Yeah, good stuff. So thank y'all for joining me. Name's John Megacycle. Another place of the DSP. Dyson Space Program is in the books, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.